Hey guys, Matt from TOTALmtg here, and welcome to my top 5 rare Mythic cards from Hour of Devastation. Now, if you didn't see my previous top 5 with the commons and uncommons, there will be a link below for you to go and check out that video as well. So, without further ado, which cards am I most excited about from this set? Let's have a look at my list. So guys, coming at number 5 for me is Ramen App Excavator. It's a 2 green, 2/3 Naga cleric. You may play land cards from your graveyard. Now this card seems very good, maybe in Commander, maybe in Modern, maybe in Standard at all, we're not sure right yet. But this seems a very sweet card, and I'm sure the pros are going to try and break it in some way, so it'll be interesting to see how this card fares. Coming in at number 4 for me is the Kitty Cat. Is this the card that will make cats a thing in Standard? Pride Sovereign, 2 and a green, it's a 2/2. Pride Sovereign gets +1/1 for each other cat you control, and for 1 white and a tap, you can exert it to create 2 1/1 cat creature tokens. That will obviously be very good with other cat cards like Regal Corral and many others that are in the set at the moment as well. This could be the card that really helps them get up to that zombie level. Tell me what you think in the comments. I think it's going to be is it going to be a fun deck or is it going to be competitive? Coming in at number 3 for me is a card that I think possibly could receive the ban hammer. That card at number 3 is Sala Manatee. Now I might have pronounced that wrong, I'm not too sure, so hopefully I haven't butchered it too much. It's 2 and a white enchantment, players can't get counters, counters can't be put on artifacts, creatures, enchantments or lands. Energy decks are going to suffer with this card, and so would a lot of other decks as well. I could possibly see this card seeing some modern play, maybe it's a bit overcosted, but I could definitely see it being used in Commander as well. This seems a very strong card. And like I said, if it gets too strong and out of hand and starts making the format a little bit stale, this card could definitely, for me, see a bit of a ban. So coming in at number 2 is the Planeswalker. We have Nicobolus God Pharaoh. 4 blue, a black and a red. Nicobolus comes in with 7 loyalty counters. The +2 is target opponent exile cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Until end of turn, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost. That seems amazing. The +1, each opponent exiles 2 cards from his or her hand. -4 is deal 7 damage to a target creature an opponent controls. And the -12 is absolutely amazing. Exile each non-land permanent your opponents control. Now that is going to be absolutely amazing in Commander. Will it see standard play? I'm sure people are going to try and ramp into this, or maybe Marvel's gone now, so that's a lot better. But this card is absolutely brilliant, and I'm sure it's going to see some sort of play, even with the high CMC cost. So coming in at number 1 for me, this is my favourite card from the set, and a lot of you probably would have guessed it already. It is the Scarab God, a 3 black-blue legendary god. It is 5/5. Now, it doesn't have Indestructible, which is a little bit of a for me. But it does have, when the Scarab God dies, you get to return to his own hand at the beginning of the next end step, so it has the recursion going on for you. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses X life and you scry X, where X is the number of zombies you control. And has that very important ability of 2 blue-black, exile target creature. You get to create a copy of that creature from the graveyard, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. Now this, I've already made a deck tech. The deck tech will be below in the description as well, where I made a Scarab God control deck for Standard, making, you know, multiple torrential Gearhulks. Even though there only be 4/4s, the value you would get from that just is absolutely amazing. This is definitely one of my EDH generals. I think it will be a lot of people's EDH generals, and hopefully we'll see play in Standard. And not just in the blue-black zombie route. I could see this in other types of decks as well. So guys, that was my top 5 rare Mythic cards from Hour of Devastation. Don't forget to put in the comments below what your top 5 are. I'll be really interested to see what you think will be good in the Standard, maybe good in the Meta, or just your favourite cards. I always like seeing that as well. It's not always about what's the most powerful or what are fit into each type of format. It's what you would want to be playing with as well. Anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget, tomorrow I'll be doing my top 5 card arts from Hour of Devastation. So you got that video to look forward to as well. If you're new to us, hit that subscribe button. It really does help. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video.